Dumb statement of the day. The Broncos have now sewn up the AFC West. Dumb statement?
Are you quoting somebody?
Me. I'm quoting me. As Les Shapiro once said.
So you're going to use that? You heard it here first. They've sewn it up. All right. Would you have said after 3 games that it's quite possible the Oakland Raiders would be in second place?
No, I didn't think. I thought they had a chance to beat Cleveland, but I never thought they'd be 2-1.
But Kansas City could lose to Green Bay tonight.
Absolutely.
Who do you like in that game?
I like Green Bay. We're going to talk about that on the floor.
Well, that's fine.
But I like Green Bay.
Okay.
Who doesn't like Green Bay?
But Oakland goes in, and as bad as Cleveland is, but Oakland goes in and wins a nice
Well, what's impressive about that is they never travel east and win, the Raiders. I mean, it's been years, literally years, since they've gone back east.
They almost won that first game. They weren't far off in that first game. They got ahead. If you remember, I told you I like Carr and Cooper. I like that. I like that Crabtree option.
Look, they're not going to vie for a division title, but they are better. And they've got a coach, although we weren't fond of him as a defensive coordinator here, Jack Del Rio, he does have an attitude and a resilience about him that might translate to that whole Oakland Raiders team.
So you're stating today, what day is this, September
28th.
28th?
Yeah.
Lost a few days.
You lost 3 days, Woody.
Yeah. Oh, that happens all the time. On September 28th, 2015, you are calling it like you're a network guy?
Done.
Broncos.
I have projected that the Broncos have won the electoral votes for the AFC West.
You're like Shaquille O'Neal put out a tweet the other day that says, Fournette's going to run away with a Heisman Trophy.
Yeah.
Give me a break. He's rushed for almost 500 yards the last 2 games. And do you know, here's an interesting fact for you. Here's a factoid for all of you. What is his name? Fournette. What's his first name?
Leonard.
He has a brother that plays for LSU. Guess what his name is?
Leonard.
Leonard.
Leonard. That's not.
I
mean, George Foreman had 7 sons named George.
Yeah, but Lawrence McCutcheon,
something like that.
Lawrence McCutcheon's brother's name was Larry.
Yeah, nuts. All right, so back to the AFC West. Look, San Diego looks mediocre at best.
Yes,
they look like an 8-8 team.
I'd like
maybe.
to disagree with you, but they're
and I've said that from the beginning. Kansas City still has Alex Smith at quarterback. Sorry. And the Raiders are better, but they're not going to challenge the Broncos.
If the Chiefs were to go in and beat Green Bay, maybe you'd have to
change my
rethink your
tune
stuff
a little bit.
Yeah, because I mean, the Chiefs have a lot of talent there. Forget about the quarterback for a second, and the Raiders, they're coming. Is it possible the Broncos could win all their division games again, particularly those on the road? We know they're going to win at home, and they would put that record of consecutive victories on the road in the division at, 15? Would be 15? I think it's 13 now, which is an NFL record. It broke the San Francisco 49ers. Do you think they win at Oakland and that they'll win at San Diego?
Well, they got past the tough one. The toughest one of them all is going to Kansas City and winning, especially on a Thursday night, on a short week, when that rabid Kansas City crowd is all lubed up, wearing its red. So they got past the tough one. They still have to go to San Diego and Oakland. So, yeah, I do think that.